Hello and welcome. My name's Dave.
And my name's Rhonda.
And this is Circle Australia.
Yes, we arrived in Broome and was amazed to see the change in the place. It was a sleepy little coastal town when I was there last, and just absolutely amazing the difference. And it was Ladies' Day at the races, so Rhonda and I dolled up in our best attire and off we went. It was a big day out for a lot of the locals. A lot of the shops were shut around the place. We thought, well, 5 horses, only we've got 2 tickets in a 5-horse race. We should go absolutely excellent.
Hey Ron, we win?
And no, we didn't. That night we decided to head off to Sun Pictures, one of the oldest open-air cinemas in the world. Oh, this picture is interesting. You can see the class distinctions between the rich white guys in the middle and they got the premium seats. It was very segregated back in those days. The Japanese cemetery in Broome dates back to the very early pearling years and bears witness to the close ties Japan has with this small northwest town. The first recorded interment in this cemetery is 1896. During their years of employment in the Broome pearling industry, a great many Japanese men lost their lives due to drowning or the bends. Cyclones are also a huge cause of death, as accurate weather forecasting was not available to a remote town like Broome. Ron and I decided to head off to Willie Creek. It's an award-winning pearl farm. The tourist facilities there are excellent. It's about 30 k's out of Broome. Fairly easy drive, a little bit of dirt, but or you can. They do provide a bus if you wish to catch the bus out there. It was very educational. It was fascinating going on a working pearl farm.
This tojo would be completely submerged. You can see where the tide washes into the limestone at the back of the top rock. And on a king tide like that, we can sail this boat straight over the top of it.
Rhonda become the guinea pig to try the pearls on?
We have people that put them on their forehead, that's quite funny.
The spots.
Oh, they look divine, don't they?
Oh, look at the suit, she's so beautifully.
What's the dollar figure on those pearls again?
Just 39,000.
Afterwards we decided to head down to Cable Beach and watch the sunset and sip a bottle of champagne that someone gave me for my birthday. The boats were out and it was absolutely beautiful.
Well, when you look, there's millions.
Run. He's going to eat him. He's eating him.
I think he's just going over to talk to him. No, the winds made the water ripple.
Next day it was off to the Coolaman Resort at Cape Leveque, an Aboriginal development up on the tip of Cape Leveque. It's where the lighthouse was originally sited. Fantastic spot. You can fly in there. We took the road. It's a fairly rough track getting up there, but managed to somehow make it without breaking anything. And those fantastic huppies were down the beachfront. We didn't actually stay in the huppies. We just took one over for about an hour or so, and no one was there. So yeah, what a spot. It's funny. There's crocs in Hunter Creek, which is only about 2 kilometres north of this spot, but no crocs out the front of Coolaman, which I gather they must capture them and take them away, or hopefully they do.
And what's that, Rhonda?
We're having curry chicken tonight with all the leftovers that were in the vegetable bowl. It will be delectable.
But where are we going first?
We're going to Lombardina, which is a place just down the road here. We're going to see a wood on the Kimberley, it's called. So we're going to see a string quartet. There's no wind tonight. There was last night.
Yeah, that must be.
Will these paper cutout words help me to grow? You might try unraveling my clothes. We both can say there's mystery to me. I can sense something beautiful here. It feels wholesome here, honest. But how will you play? Will you play? Will I let you, given the circumstance that I am blind? Who are you? Will I develop a cackle and a hook nose and old age? Will I grow a plan on which I drag my fish out of the sea? And will I sink myself too? Or will I rise up?
Funny thing about these tracks, the ruts are so deep that I can actually, if I want to, I can actually let go of the steering wheel, and even though it's quite jittery, the car will actually drive itself because the tracks are so deep in front of us. The car doesn't require actual steering. Now we're starting to get into the very, very soft sand section. This stuff's even hard to walk in, and so I think I may actually grab the steering wheel again. Crocodiles inhabited this area. Attacks can cause injury or death. These are the babies we don't want to see. The tides here are huge! This is the high water mark, and that's the low water mark. Now there are several different ways to say good day to your fellow drivers when you're going around Australia. There's the country driver way, which is that. Possibly bring the thumb up, or just leave the thumb on the steering wheel and just bring the finger up. Occasionally they bring the whole like that. Then you've got the slightly more touristy ways, which can be a full hand. That's the full hand shuffle, like that, and you may get an added bonus of a wave as well. Like they might do the full hand, then a wave. Then you've got the absolute idiot tourists. They're the and sometimes without their hands on the steering wheel. So that's a little bit goofy. You've also got your passengers occasionally do the full-on yeah. Oh, they do it with both hands, but I won't. And then you've got the sometimes they hang their arms out the car and do a wave like they're taking off. It's a bush thing, I think. I mean, I being a city boy don't understand it all, because I do the wave sometimes and you don't get a wave in return and it shatters you. It's very, very, very hard to deal with. Takes you maybe a couple of hundred kilometres to get over that non-return of the friendly wave. Well, we've just started the Gibb River Road and we've only got about a mile or so, 2 kilometres, and we hit this baby. Nice little number you got there?
Yeah. Where are you from?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Yeah.
How are youngies?
Hey?
How are
Yeah?
youngies?
Ah, where are these babies going?
Back to Waruna,
Oh.
West Australia. You're from Young.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Just around the corner, really.
Does these things vibrate off when you get on the dirt road? No.
Just you reckon it's slow.
What do you do? You wreck the floats, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Really slow.
Yeah, you haven't got too much play in the suspension, have you?
Are they hydraulic?
Oh, right.
Hydraulic ram, I think.
Wow. Amazing.
So you having a good holiday? Or?
Yeah, mate, we're filming everything we see, so.
Yeah, good on you.
Okay, good on you, mate. Take care.
All right, take it easy.
Okay.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
We're going to the gorge and it's gorgeous.
Winjana Gorge.
Hello, baby. We're standing in the Winjana Gorge in the Winjana National Park at the moment. All this area surrounding me here was all originally underwater. It was a reef when the Kimberley was underwater about 30 million years ago. They say that dinosaurs actually swam in this part of the reef. The bird life here is quite prolific. The freshwater crocs sit in the water, just waiting for the birds to land on the water.
And now we're heading off to a place called Tunnel Creek, where we actually get our feet wet, which will be quite nice.
With no crocodiles.
Yes, well that's an added bonus. We'll have some lunch down there because we're fading away, so we thought we'd better have something to eat. Some nice fresh rolls for lunch.